Welcome, everybody. We are live here at the 37th Annual Air Capital Open from Wichita, Kansas. I'm Joe Ramos, and this is Red Rhino Productions. Well, here we have it. After 71 entries, we are down to the final two. Leonard Gates versus Mike Rountree, both hailing from Texas, in this best of 11 long final here. It is, if you're just tuning in, if you haven't seen any of the prior matches, this is 301 double in, double out. We're seeing the cork here, double bull there from Rountree. Green bit there from Gates. So Rountree will have the start. It is an alternating start format here. So race to 6. Rountree making sure it is a mixture of the format. Asking the chalker if it's a race to 6.
Donnie Ram and Vince Oliver against Ron Cheese and Corey Humphrey on board 2. Donnie Ram and Vince Oliver against Ron Cheese.
You know, if I don't think we're going to see much troubles here with doubles. I think there's going to be a high-scoring match between the two. But then again, I also thought that with Donnie Ram. Donnie Ram had extreme difficulty with his doubles in his last matchup versus Leonard Gates. Gates hits a 140 there, leaving himself with 101. We saw in the match between Michael Rountree and Gary, I believe he's a local. Oh, wait, is that in the 25? That is in the 25. And what a beautiful out there from Leonard Gates. Gates break and throw. Like I said, what we were seeing earlier with Rountree and Gary is Rountree bring skill of his level of skill was brought down by Gary's poor performance in the semifinal. Or I think quarterfinal. And let's see if Rountree can actually bounce back. He has not been practicing. He's been standing around socializing. He actually watched the match between Gates and Rountree. I'm sorry, Gates and Donnie Ram. So we know he wasn't practicing on a board somewhere. So far, he looks strong right now. He looks good. Gates break and throw with his in the first leg. Now we talk about players' level of play when they are outperforming somebody or somebody is not at their level. But what about when another player takes a huge or breaks throw, steals throw, and is just throwing extremely well, you know? Like Gates right now. We've seen before that Rountree is an emotional player. He will yell at himself saying, focus. Oh, Gates unable to take that out. Bus. Oh, man, that's in the triple one. 57 left. 17 here for tops. Here we go. Gates needing 4. Double 2. Drills it with his first. Now, again, you're going to see Darts Connect scoring feature being used here. It's a beautiful scoring app feature that they use in Steel Tip, as opposed to using the chalk or the dry erase marker. This way is a very cleaner way. But you're going to see 2 numbers on the left-hand side and the right-hand side of the bigger set of numbers. So the number in red is actually their average for the match the leg that they're shooting currently. The number below it, so Gates is 72 and Rountree 63. That is actual their average for the match. So you're going to see, obviously, with it being double in, double out, you're going to see lower averages, of course. I know I'm stating the obvious, but, you know, some people are new to darts. We do get new viewers quite often. $66 left. Let's see what Roundtree does. 56, single 16 here for tops. Gates almost took this out in the last match. Not going to do it here. Can Roundtree pull within one? Wow, that sail's really high. Well, good marker there. Ooh. Here we go. Oh. All right, Roundtree to pull within one. There it is with this first dart. Don't forget, this is a final match. It was a best of 11 race to 6. Big start there from Leonard with a 120. See, it's weird because you see Roundtree's doubles when he's trying to get in, they're missing low. But then when he's trying to go out, they're missing high. They're sailing on him. So, yeah, I don't know why that would be. One, 2, 1 left for Gates. 61 left. Double bull for the win. All right, Gates will have an opportunity at 25. It will single 9, double 8 to take a 3-1 lead over Roundtree. See, I'm wondering this, okay, so I've noticed, like, that time, I think Roundtree took a little extra time, like a little slower pace walking back from pulling his darts. I wonder if that kind of got into Gates' head a little bit because he was throwing his second dart before Roundtree was even past him. Doesn't affect him here. There you have it. Gates goes up 3 legs to 1. Roundtree's throw. Not the double he was going for, but he's in and going. Gates wanted a closer look at that one. Thought that one was wired in a little bit. Is that Matt Coster? Oh, no. That's not Matt Coster back there. Sorry, Matt. Thought you were here. Thought that was you without a hat on or something. Now, Mike is not out of this. Michael's not out of this yet. I mean, it is a long format, race of 6, so even down 3-1, still sitting good. Excuse me. Good setup there. But Gates not going to go away. Big 140. All right, single 17 here. Again, just missing the simple darts. Like the singles is what's affecting him too. It's not just, you know, those doubles, but hitting a 2 when he's supposed to hit in the 17. And we've seen it before as well. Gates thought he had that.
And did you notice Gates is using bulls a lot?
Yeah, he's it seems to be like his favorite number. I don't know. It's there you have it. Gates goes up 4 legs to 1, breaks throw. And unfortunately for Roundtree, Gates is in one of those rhythms where you do not want him to be in if you're playing him. He's at his tempo, his pace. And Roundtree's just playing right into it right now. Roundtree may look like he's given up, but there's no give up in him yet. He knows he's capable of coming back. One for one. Gates taking a closer look. Nothing he can do. He was going for the single 3 to leave himself tops. Unfortunately, hit a 17. Now Mike is starting to score a little better, but unfortunately, I don't know. Gates only need 2 legs for the championship. See a little bit of a crowd forming, watching. Also, the blind draw is going on here as well. See, then there's that single miss. We've seen earlier he hit the 17 when he was aiming for a 3, and now he hit the 18 hitting for a 1. So, has to waste a setup dart. And hits it with his third. Didn't affect him there, but it has affected him in the past. It's that one dart that's getting away from him. Nice little crowd there. Doing a little sweep. Roundtree starting to get upset with himself. He's getting more intense. Because he hasn't counted himself out yet. And this is a break here if Gates can't get in that Roundtree needs. And there we go. We're all tied up. Oh, boy. Not what I was expecting to see here in this final. It's open 301 final. Wow. What's going on here? I think we're in and playing now. All right. Roundtree's in, 79 in. Can Gates get in as well? He's 0 for 6. Finds it with a 7th. This is a make or break leg here for Roundtree because he does not want to fall 5 legs to 2 as it's a best of 11 race to 6. When you go down, when your opponent, when you're down and your opponent only needs one more leg for the win, and you have a player that you're facing as capable of Leonard Gates, there's no real coming back. .62 left, I believe. Oh, man. And again, story of the match here for Mike Rountree is those stray darts. Gates need 141. Oh, and just wires the double 12. Here we go. This is the break. Roundtree needing a double 8 here to pull back within 1. Bust again. Not again, but again with that stray dart, missing just high. And wires into the 18. Dub 12, and there you go. It's not over yet. It's not over yet, Gates. Is it? No, it's not over yet. It's a race to 6. It's 5-2. And Mike just saying, just go. He knows it's over. He knows he's defeated. Gets in with his third dart. Can Roundtree get in? Unfortunately, there we go. Roundtree's in on the 6th dart. Unfortunately, not the performance that Roundtree has wanted to put in here in the Open 301 finals. Gates averaging an 84 for this leg and a 60 for the match. Double 16 for the win. And there it is. Leonard Gates is your winner. Oh, no, that's in. That's in, yep. There it is. Leonard Gates is your winner and your champion here of the 301 double in, double out event at the Air Capital Open. After 71 entries, one was left standing, Leonard Gates.